what's up? It's David. With this message, I hope I can touch one person, and it's to help out. Because there's a lot of kids out there that it has to do with baseball. In case nobody knows, I had a chance to become at least a professional baseball player, but circumstances happen. Like it's normal. It's part of the career itself. But let's go back to like my high school years. So I was good. I was great. I was great. I could tell you that. But I had one problem, and I hope that the people that are listening to this one day, if it goes far, if people see it, that some kid, like, I just want you to know that it takes a lot of work. I gotta tell you that, because me, as when I was 15, 16, all I wanted to do was play, because that's what you wanted to do. You don't care about the working out part. You didn't care about all the practicing. You would get mad over the practicing, like you would be tired. All that was part of the game. But I could tell you that that's one of the main part to become who you want to be. I don't care if it's to play college ball. I don't care if it's to play on a summer team. You just want to have fun, whatever it is. Major league, it's a long process to make it up there, but everything starts in your work ethic. Like when I was in high school, I weighted, I think it was like 160. Yeah, something like that, 160, 165. And I was like 5'10", 5'11" maybe. I can't remember that much back. I'm 34 now. That was almost 15 years ago, whatever. Yeah, something like that. And I weighted 160. I would give everything I don't have right now to weight what I weigh today back then. And I had the chance. What you need to do is work out. I chose not to work out. I chose that. I was good. That I had this problem. I used to be like, I want to make it, but I want to do it all what God gave me, my natural talent. And this came up because a cousin of mine, I was talking to him. He's 16 right now. And I asked him, like, do you work out? Do you do, like everything you need to do to prepare yourself? And he said, no. He said, I know a few people that they don't have the built body and stuff like that to be playing. Like they could do it naturally. Well, let me tell you something. I told him just like this. No, it doesn't work like that. Some people got the natural talent that they're born with it. Like, I understand, but these guys are 6'6", 6'7", born with the natural talent in them. Like, if you see them, they don't even look like baseball players. They don't even look like it. But they naturally, the tonus, how strong they are, they're able to throw 97, 98. But us that are built like 5'11", 5'6", 6'2", we got to work out. We got to make the extra edge by going to the gym, practicing every day. All that stuff is so important that you cannot give it away. I'm telling you, if there's something like, let's say you're 15 right now, 15, 16, 17, 18, you should be graduated from high school. Those are 4 years that if you want to become somebody, those are your main 4 years. Yeah, when you're 14 too, but you're still young, but still, like 14, 15, 16, 17, that's your preparing years. You have to work your ass off. Hit the gym. Let it be that you're sore. Let it be everything. Like, don't be like, oh shit, I can't be working out. No, do it. I regret not doing that. I regret it so much that I did not work out double. Like, hit the gym every day. Put the muscle in. Like, I chose not to. And that part I regret. Like, I used to throw 94 and 2004, 2003. That today, 94 back then, it's like 97 today. Because there was not many people that would throw that fast then. But now the game has evolved that these guys are throwing 97, 98 like it's nothing. 100, 101, 102. Like, that's just normal nowadays. But why? Because everybody knows how to prepare better than we did back then. And I'm saying it like it's way back, but that's how much the game has evolved, and that's how much technology has evolved. So what I'm trying to get at, you're 15, 16 years old, listen to this. Please hit the gym. Practice, 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 practice. These major league players, that's all they do. If you see, like, if you follow some of them and you see how much they work out, these guys freaking work out like crazy every day. And they're huge. Like, if you get, like, when you see them in a uniform, you don't really get to see what they look like. But these guys are monsters. Like Aaron Judge, all those people, look how good they are. But you got to get your body used to that. You got to work your body out. You got to make sure that your body is 110%. And you got to look up your age, your height, what you should be weighing to be an athletic thing. Because remember, natural talent could take you far, like up here. But then for you to be up here, which is major league level, it takes practice and it takes building your body to sustain all that. Because there's a lot of work that it takes to be a baseball player or any sports. That's why people will say, oh, baseball is just it's boring. It's this and this and that. Well, I say the same thing about soccer. I say the same thing about golf. But do you know how hard it is to play soccer? Do you know how hard it is to hit a golf ball? Football and basketball is more like that sport is nonstop. But do you know how hard it is to play that in the professional level? I respect all those sports. That's why I hate when people start talking about baseball and they say, oh, that's too boring. I can't sit there. Do you know how hard it is to hit a ball? Do you know how hard it is to throw a ball? Do you know how hard it is to catch a ball? It's not easy. I'm sorry for those that think that baseball is easy. It's not easy. It's hard. But the only way you're going to get better is that. That's why I respect every sport. When it comes to the playoffs, championship, or World Cup, or whatever you want to call it, I watch every sport. Because for you, I know what it takes to be a professional. I know what it takes, how hard it is to make it to any championship in any sport. That's not easy. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of teams that you got to beat. So to you guys too, like, respect every sport. Watch as much baseball. If you want to be somebody, watch as many games as you can. Look, just any little thing that happens, just watch it. Watch the game. Watch how these guys catch a ball. Watch how these guys do every movement that they do. There's a reason for it. It's like, you see this, like, I see, like, when I'm watching a game and I see a catch, because I also play the infield too. Like, I see a catch and that catch stays in my eyes. Like, I got it in my head, and I see the play, how it plays out, and it like, it's a recording in your head. You just keep looking at it like, damn, I remember when this guy caught the ball. So when you're playing, since it's already, like, what word can I use? It's already like imprint in your brain of what the player did to catch the ball. Like, your body naturally is gonna do it. That's why practice is so important. Like, you just gotta keep practicing, man. And if you get anything from this goes out to all my 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old guys in any sport. Please. Those video games, they could come. You could play that at night. Yeah, you could have some fun. But all these kids with these video games, like, they're giving away every chance to be something, some kind of athlete, just to play video games. Like, I play video games. I love playing video games. But that comes afterwards. I'm not going to leave a beautiful day that I could be practicing or working out for a game. I could come back to the game later on. So please, if you want any comment, any question, any other videos you want me to make, please comment under and follow, subscribe. I'm gonna be putting up a lot of videos about life, things that could probably help somebody one day. But this is important, guys. You get anything out of it, show it to the young kid that wants to be something one day. Discipline, 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 discipline. Practice, work out. Your body is a machine. It could take all that. Let it take it. Hope this could get to somebody. Great. Peace.